That was for you guys. Welcome to episode 4 of the SleepyToad Podcast. I'm here today.
What? Connfessabear!
The fuck is this, Josh?
Connfessabear is an animatronic bear who wants you to tell him all your sins. Please, just tell him your sins. Especially how you feel about Josh.
Is this what the fucking $90 from our Patreon went to? Was this little fucking robot beside me?
I don't know what you're talking about, so why don't you just tell Connfessabear your sins or else?
The fuck do you mean, or else?
Tell Connfessabear your
Oh,
sins,
okay!
Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ with the knife. Alright, just fucking calm down. Just calm down. Okay. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Okay, Josh has a secret, okay? So, one time when he was little, at the lake, he stuck a
Sorry, my voice is gone after that.
Yes, welcome to
The SleepyToad Podcast.
episode 4.
You mean part 4, episode 4?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, we didn't just take 20 takes to do that first bit.
But anyways, how are you guys doing today?
Man.
I missed you.
Yeah, Josh.
I know it hasn't been that long,
Josh has been kind of slacking. Not to you guys,
Oh,
but to
that's
us
crazy.
it's been like a month.
That's crazy.
Josh is like, let's work out, bro. And then he'll get here like 2 hours later after he says that. It's like, we can record tomorrow. And he's like, oh, I gotta work. Oh, my girlfriend wants to hang out.
Hey. Life, man. When life hits you,
That's life.
you just gotta take that hit, I guess.
You gotta dress like a clown.
I don't endorse
shoot.
drugs. No, I do not. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Do cocaine, kids!
Walter White. You know why they call it a Walter White? No.
Because nobody likes the egg. Okay, look, alright. It's been a while. I haven't had to fucking rehearse my funnies. I did get a new mug, and I fucking love it. At sleepytoad.com/store.
Yeah. Don't try that link because nothing will pop up. Error message has occurred.
Watch something actually come up, and it's something that looks almost exactly like ours.
By the time this comes out, we might have one.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this dude has a cut, right? It's his mug. And
It's got a nice fat handle.
it's a
like
solid mug.
Yeah, it's got like a rubber bottom you could put down, so it's like a coaster. It's fucking thick, so like your
The
shit
only
will
good
stay
part
hot.
is that
It's
you
got a lid too that you can like
Yeah.
open and close. Fucking love it.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Josh, you see what I put?
How much was it?
I think like $5 at Walmart. I mean, at sleepytoad.com/store.
Sorry. Sorry.
We should just sell balls of water on our store and just relabel them as Doobie water.
Bath water?
As Doobie water. That's what Doobie water is. That's why it's so thick. It's from us after working out. We're all sweaty and gross. We'd be like, oh wow, I got a hair in this one.
That is utterly disgusting.
You gotta figure out who it is to get a prize. We're like, oh wow, what's the prize? More Doobie water.
No.
Just wait till Josh gets food poisoning, and then you get the limited edition Doobie water, the Dookie water.
Oh no. Nobody wants no Dookie water, man.
Nobody wants Dookie water.
Nobody wants Dookie water.
Josh, you know there's someone out there who wants Dookie water.
Yeah. Odell Beckham.
Is that relevant
OBJ?
anymore? Is that relevant anymore? But it's still fucking funny.
Yeah. For real. Oh, you really did you light that candle. That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice, right?
What smell is it?
Cypress or something like that. I don't know. The lid's over there. It has a thing. It's Hey,
dropping it on my laptop!
It smells like Christmas. It's not supposed to smell like Christmas, but
Fresh cut cedar smells like Christmas now.
That's it. That's exactly it. Fresh cut cedar. That's exactly it.
If you saw how close the dude was to poking my eye out, you'd be kind of scared for my life.
Poking your eye out with a candle? Oh, my finger.
You with your finger, not a... He's like, that's it! That's it! That's it right there! Don't confess it, barrier! Don't confess it, barrier, touch! You want my bedroom!
Yeah.
That killed my point.
Oh, Josh, since you don't have a Twitter, I got to show you what I posted on the Twitter today.
I probably do. Long lost Twitter.
Trying to get
I
sponsored
haven't signed
by-
in like 5-6 years.
Trying to get sponsored by Snickers Candy Bar. I'm like, hey man,
I don't like Snickers.
don't have a cow. Have a Snickers.
Don't have a cow.
And
Have
then
a
I put
toad.
that video of the cow dancing. It's like,
Look, don't have a cow. Have a toad. A sleepy toad. SleepyToad.com.
Toads
Does not
are
endorse
us.
any-
Toads are us.
Stickers did not endorse. SleepyToad.com.
Hold on. Let me show you the other thing that I put on here.
Every time I look at this Arizona lemonade tea bottle thing.
Oh, that he uses a water jug?
I see George Washington. George Bush. I always see George
It
Bush.
does
Like
kind of look
blink,
like
bro.
George
Just
Bush.
blink. And,
Josh, you don't understand the
squint.
scene. But it's like, hey guys, I finally found it. The source of cranberry ocean spray. But you don't understand it.
If I don't understand it, why'd you waste my time?
Other people will understand it. I hope they do.
Why'd you waste your time? It looks
When
like
you
some
get popular
anime.
and they actually look.
Looks like some anime
it was
because-
from an anime.
Yeah. Anytime you set the point and get it, it's from an anime.
Evangelion, the best anime there is.
This dude really does ride some Evangelion.
Dude,
PP.
Josh, let me tell you something. The fucking fight between the best waifu or who's best girl, Rei or Asuka. I know you don't know who those people are.
You know,
Blue hair chick and orange hair chick. Let me do it like that. That shit has been so heated. That shit has lasted for like. Let's see, what was it? That shit's been lasting since it came out. So it's been like 20 years. It's lasted longer than both the
Isn't it
world
just
wars
like-
combined.
that's like
Josh.
some Tom and Jerry.
Josh, it's lasted longer than both the world wars combined.
Like, is it a fight scene that just lasts 20 years? Or is it like...
No, it's like who's the better girl?
Well, yeah, it's like, that's what keeps the show going. You gotta, you know, like Tom and Jerry, they always be after each other all the time.
I like how you're comparing an American cartoon of a cat and a mouse to two females from...
An American anime?
What the fuck? It's not an American anime. Look, I saw it in English, and I heard it in English, so it's American.
Actually,
Josh,
Tom
did
and
you
Jerry
know?
don't talk.
Josh, did you know that I'm bilingual?
No,
I
you're
speak
not.
English, Canadian, Australian, and British, and American.
How do you do that? That's crazy.
I know, it's hard, right?
Like,
I know, right, mate? Haha. You don't know if I'm talking Australian or British, mate. Hey, that's a little bit Canadian right there.
oh god. No. Is that you?
I know a guy who's
Knows the guy.
Hispanic that speaks. Fuck, I forgot the rest of the thing.
English.
It was a bunch of like Southern American countries. Hispanic, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Argentina. I don't know. Those are the
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico.
My throat. It's not messed up.
Josh, I might have to fucking put you down.
If we
before
wouldn't have
start
take-
COVID
if-
2.0.
If we wouldn't have, you know, dude, like, had
COVID
50 takes.
2020. Look, all right. I'm sorry that I kept fucking up by saying part 4 instead of episode 4 like
Not
18
gonna-
times, and then you had to keep going saying, "Don't confess about you fucking said you motherfucker."
Basically. Yeah. Like, I try to be a good, you know, voice actor, but I'm not that good. Like, if I try to do a movie, you know, yelling, screaming like that, I would be dead at the end of it. Like, my throat would be gone. I'd be like,
Josh, you do know they do multiple takes before they release the movie, right? It's not one whole take.
well, I know, but, like, by the end of it,
By
I'd be
the
so
end of
sick
it?
of it.
Yeah,
You know?
probably.
And so, like, done.
Well, they'll probably just reuse your audio. Don't you know how movies work, Josh?
Actually,
They're actually gonna bring back Captain America. I meant to say Iron
Man, you mean?
Iron America? Back to Captain Man. Captain Man.
Captain Man.
Captain Man. Oh my god, Josh. You weren't there for when Sonny showed us that, but that's exactly how Crosby is.
I already know how Crosby is, so I guess I would get it.
The guy who fights mailboxes just for fun. We'll have him on part 5 for the...
He'll be on part 5?
Yeah, he'll be the mailbox champion.
Well, you gotta remind him. Or we gotta wait till he comes home one day. Since he's
I gotta
never here.
remind you.
You don't need to remind me. I'm good.
Shut the
man.
fuck up. You're always like, well, you know what? I can't believe you blew off Noah all day yesterday either. You're supposed to go work out with him and you fucking blew him off. You had the entire day off. I understand you had your girlfriend, but you had the entire
Okay, I woke
day.
up at 2 or 3 o'clock, okay?
At 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
2
I woke
o'clock?
up at 2 o'clock, alright? And then I went and got her, okay? And then that was pretty much it for my day. Then I
Hey,
came home and I
Noah's
did
not
my
a woman.
homework after she left. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. And I was like, well, since we're going today,
Hey, you know what?
why go yesterday?
She was slopped. She gave you that brain food. We give you some brain food.
Give me some earthworms, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a Tic Tac? Minty fresh. Ah, man. Bro, I don't know about the fucking Apex Legends thing.
Did you see the new trailer?
For the ginger chick? What's her name?
Yeah. She's another. I think she's Australian or something like that.
No,
Or
she's not.
English.
She's fucking Irish or some shit
Irish?
like that. Irish or Scottish.
Yeah, because she's redhead.
What is she?
Ironic.
No, because her fucking accent too. What's her thing?
Sorry, what?
Can you hear that audio of the cat above us licking its asshole? Because I sure fucking did.
I do too, and it sounds pretty gruesome.
Guy,
That's
I
what it
asked
looks
you.
like.
Sorry, I don't mean to be so fucking loud. That's what the cat looks like right after. Get off your phone, Josh!
I'm
Pay
looking
attention to the
at
podcast.
things that help the podcast grow. Oh God.
As you fucking wreck your phone and everything that you own.
All right, but anyways,
We're not doing ASMR.
tell us about your week. Antonio, tell us about your week, bro.
I
Anything
had
interesting?
a decent week, I guess.
Pretty decent
Hold
work.
on.
That's all we do, man.
Yeah, I hate my job.
Shocker. Everyone hates their job.
Yeah,
There's
the
very
people
rare
over there.
amount of people. There is a
I
very
like-
rare amount of people who love their job.
I don't mind working there. It's the people that I work with that annoy me, and then customers also.
So yeah, you kind
And then but I'm not the kind of guy that just quit my job and not have a backup plan. But I got one.
you got a backup plan finally?
Well, I applied for the backup plan, so I gotta wait
Wow.
for them to be like, "Oh yeah, sure." Then I can put my 2 weeks in, and now Audi 5000, broski. Yeah, they had their Halloween party on the 25th.
Oh yeah, just doing.
That you were supposed to go. That I told you. I even sent you the invitation card, and I told
Yeah.
you like a week beforehand, 2 weeks beforehand,
But
even.
the other office person who could own it's me and one other person that can open on
stumble
Sundays.
on your excuses.
I'm sorry, I got Tourette's. It affects my speech.
Don't worry, I'll bow down to you as you sit on your throne of lies.
I can show you the document.
All right, we'll continue with your
Confessabear.
excuse.
But
Tell
anyways,
Confessabear your lies.
but anyways, I was talking about how
Confessatoad.
Confess it to.
Confess the chode.
I don't forgot what I was talking about. I hate you. But
Your
anyways,
schedule. You said the other office person.
oh yeah, the other off person who could open on Sunday mornings had the weekend off, so it was just me. So I couldn't ask off. So I closed and opened the next day.
Yeah, but I told you beforehand, so that would have been
I couldn't ask
set
off for a
up.
whole weekend if I had the last weekend off before that.
You
prior.
didn't
I
have
couldn't
to have
two
the
weekends off in a
whole
row.
weekend off, Josh.
I know, but I could.
All you had to do was like close Sunday
What time did you get
and
home?
open
Antonio?
Saturday.
What time did you get home?
I got home at like 9, but that's when the party started. The party started at like 9:30.
You didn't get home at 9.
Yes, we did, because they fucking closed early 30 minutes so they can go home and set up the party at their house, Josh. It was my boss's party.
Then when'd you go?
I got there at like, well, I got Noah.
I said when did you get back from the party, not work.
What time did I get back from the party? Like,
Yeah, it was late. It was like 2 a.m. or
like 1 or 2 in the morning, something like that.
yeah, and I gotta work at 6. That's not good for me. That's death.
Like you haven't, we haven't played Xbox till 3 in the morning, and you had to wake up at 6.
Yes,
you
and
literally
I
have done it
die.
before.
And I die.
Yeah, but you could have hung out with the homie, the co-host.
I wouldn't. If
But
it
no,
was on a
I had to
Friday
get the
night.
backup Josh clone called Noah.
People always do. Ew. People always do things.
Yo, bro, dude, I was
People always
telling
do things
people.
on Saturday night. No one ever does anything on Friday night.
Noah was wearing his Harry Potter robe, and he had like the staff.
Oh.
And
no.
I said like, "This is
Oh,
Harry Potter's
God,
cousin,
no.
Harry Nutler." I said the 3 people, and I was like, "Tony, stop fucking saying that." And I'm like, "Okay, Nutler."
Okay, no her.
Knower.
Get back here, no.
Dude, I played some beer pong.
Are they gonna come to the gym with us today? Where's Crotchby?
Crouch is across the street talking to Cody, who tore his ACL a couple months ago, who finally got a surgery on Thursday. What are you doing touching my pins? Hey, stop. I need that to open doors.
I was looking for that.
Is this actually the thing?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I was
looking
just
at.
fucking around. I thought it was just like some pin from like a hanger or something. I don't know.
No, that's what opens the doors. That's why I was like, Antonio, where's that? You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But do you know how to unlock it though? You can't just stick her in the hole and turn it and expect it to nut.
You'll expect me the nut.
You gotta hit it.
It
at
only
an
cares
angle.
about the guy. Who fucking cares about the girl? So Josh, Are we gonna tell them about the importance of voting like every other fucking living person in existence?
Well, you see, the importance of voting, you can vote early because it's important. Or like voting is important, but like you don't have to go blast it on all social media, Snap, Insta.
I'm
Facebook,
trying to watch YouTube in peace, and then it's just like
YouTube.
It's just like, oh, Donald Trump, blah blah blah. Oh, Joe, because we're in like a middle area. We're not in like one area. We're
Battleground
like
states.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like. Donald Trump is a guy with orange hair. Would you want an orange for your president? And it's like, Joe Biden forgets things and lets kids rub on his leg hairs in pools.
And kisses their shoulders and tells them to meet him in the back. Sorry, I don't endorse any president. Now I'm going to get hated. They're going to unsubscribe.
Kanye West 2020.
Low-key,
I can't believe that dude really did that.
Low-key, this in the future, and the president's already picked. So, like, we don't know who it's going to be.
I mean, shoot, we'll find out. We'll find out when this probably comes out.
So, like, if it's Biden and I just said shit about him, they're going to come back and be like, FBI.
FBI, open up! It's like, we're going to Biden be
like, half my friends
so Biden, there's some kids outside. He's like, oh, really? Oh. And then he'll forget the whole entire day. As soon as he sees a child, his memory gets wiped. Oh, wow. That's great. What was I doing again? It sounds nothing like the fucking dude.
Man, like
It's huge. Donald J. Trump and my hands are all
give me the
Oh my god, we should do a bit where you're Trump and then I'm Biden. And I'm like, yeah, you know.
Like, have you seen the epic rap battles, bro? The new epic rap battles, bro, of history.
I thought they stopped doing those.
They did one with Trump and Biden, like recently.
Oh really?
Like yesterday.
Let me guess. You're talking about he's orange, his hands are big, his hair's come over. Oh, this other guy, he like forgets his stuff. He puts his hands on women's shoulders and caresses them.
Basically. Hey, epic rap battles of history is the best thing ever. I wish they wouldn't have stopped doing that.
They did for a little bit. You know, what was the one before that? It was like something on MTV. It was like it was like wrestling, but like singers and stuff. Yeah. It was like claymation, but it was like Bob Marley versus like another singer, and like he was beating the shit out of one dude. He was like, you know what? That's it. I shot the sheriff and the deputy. And then like he won by ripping the dude in half. That was the thing we were watching.
What
when
is
we
that?
were
Robot
in the,
Chicken?
No, it was.
I hate Robot Chicken.
Like
it gives me nightmares.
MTV or something, or Comedy Central.
It gives me nightmares.
Robot Chicken, really?
Like I couldn't watch that as a kid without like being completely terrified. It's
really?
just like the clay, I guess.
Oh my god, the one with the fucking gummy bear. That one, when I first saw that shit kind of got me.
The clay and like how like you can see like body parts and crap. It just looks. I don't know.
That is not as bad as
I could
like
see real body parts and not be scared, but I see clay. I'm no.
No, like the more detailed ones. Like remember when we were at the lake house and like Cody and Marvin showed us the one with the Simpsons.
Oh god,
I still fucking think about that, and it still gives me chills to this day.
Every time I hear that song, another song too.
What is it?
Kill Yourself Part 3. I don't like that song. Anytime I listen to it, it gives me goosebumps and it makes me about cry.
I don't want to make you cry, but I need to remember. Actually, no, don't. Stop.
You know what?
I'm gonna make myself remember.
I got
you. Stop.
I tried to grow up, man.
Look, Robot Chicken is like slightly different because it's like it's a bone and then it's like mush, but the other one's just like a lot more graphic with it.
That Simpsons was the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm scared of sitting in my living room with my parents now without thinking that someone's gonna bust up in there and kill us.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
And rip her skin off her head.
It's based off a movie.
Rip her skin off her head. That's disgusting.
Fucking what's that? It's a horror movie where like it has like a sheep and a goat and a wolf like masked dudes that go kill this family, and this one girl's actually a fucking badass that kills them all because she actually had survival training. Don't play the song.
I'm gonna play it.
Don't do it, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
I don't listen to it. Get ready for 10 seconds of beep so we don't get copyright.
Yeah,
Stop,
I can't do
stop,
it. I
stop.
can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tearing up.
We couldn't even do it for like 2 seconds.
I'm sorry. I've been traumatized in my past.
Oh my god. There was one I saw that was like.
I'm literally crying. Like literally.
It was like
look, I got tears.
It was on Facebook.
I got tears in my eyes.
It was on Facebook.
I can't stand that crap, bro.
It was a claymation of like this dude who like stole a hamster or something like that. He was like doing a terrible job and got another one. It was like a bunch of shit and like it was just things like, oh, if you touch the babies, the mom will think it's food and they'll eat the babies. And then like they fucking ate the babies. And then like they were like he didn't feed them for a while, and he fucking like they starved, so the mom ate the fucking dad hamster. And then, like, he fucking threw the hamster and it splat against the wall. And it was like, oh my god.
I can't stand.
Those claymations are terrible. The Robot Chicken, I feel like, is different.
It was
Because,
just
like, it's
that.
not as bad.
I don't know, man. I just can't do that. I want to talk about something else.
Adult Swim. What else did you watch on Adult Swim?
See,
I
like-
watched fucking Squidbillies. I fucking love that shit. Dude, Aqua Team
I
Hunger
don't
Force?
even remember.
Aqua Team Hunger Force was my fucking favorite shit to watch on Adult Swim. I would just want to fucking watch that. You know what that is? One with the shake and the fries and the meatball?
Oh,
Aqua
the
Team
drawn
Hunger
on.
Force. Yeah. It's like a cup. It's
No, man, I can't.
just like, this right here, the word of the Bible. It's like, that says the Bible. You dare question the words of the mighty Bible?
I'm trying
That
to look
one,
it up.
oh my god, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was bad. They had like one where it's
See,
just like,
on Adult Swim, I would just watch things like Family Guy,
yeah.
and like the good stuff, American Dad,
I remember watching Adult Swim
And Simpsons.
and
I
they
love
had played
stuff
the
like that.
whole, they played the whole fucking Family Guy thing, but with the Star Wars episodes.
See that Robot Chicken? I don't know why it says since 2005. We should burn
Has
it,
really been
kill
since
it.
2005? Wow, that shit was kind of new then when I
Adventure
started
Bros.
watching it.
Eric Andre show.
Adventure Bros, I watched like a tiny bit of it, not too much. I know like 2 or 3 episodes.
The
of it.
Boondocks.
Boondocks? Yeah! The Boondocks! I remember my favorite episode is like when they go to like a factory or something like that, and it's just like,
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, 1994 to 2008.
let me see. Oh, hold on. They had they used to have Toonami.
Samurai Jack.
Hold on, not the Boondocks. What the fuck am I talking about?
was talking
The
about-
Oblongs. That's what I'm talking about. The Oblongs. I know Boondocks. Yeah. That one right there was fucking. I don't watch that one too much. What was it? Space Quest, Coast to Coast. He was a fucking lawyer. That one was fucking terrible. Moral Oral, dude. Holy shit! Let me tell you about an
Oral.
episode from that fucking show. They were just like, he was like making a song or something like that. And it was
This
just
looks just as bad as Robot Chicken.
No, they made a song or something on the show like, let's rape and kill all the women and children and we'll bathe in blood for Jesus Christ or something like that. And then I'm like, man, kid, this song is really great. I love especially the part where, and then like they realized what they were singing about, and it's just like, oh fuck. And then like the kid was like, don't worry, I'll make this right. And then like he goes to all the kids to convince them to slit their wrists and put into a bathtub so you can bathe in the blood so you be forgiven by God. And I was just like, what the fuck is this show, bro? Are you watching this? Oh, is that it?
I'm
Yeah.
looking. It's just
Are you
weird.
looking at the pictures with it? Yeah, it's dumb. Hey, it's Morty. Yep, see?
Yeah, I'm done with that. See, I don't know, man. Adult Swim is kind of weird to me. Cowboy Bebop.
Never got to watch it.
Mr.
I really
Pickles.
I really want to
Oh,
watch
God,
Cowboy
Mr.
Bebop.
Pickles.
Cowboy Bebop is an anime, Josh. A very popular one. Yeah, and actually Adult Swim is where I got the start, my love for
Bob's
anime.
Burgers.
I watched Naruto Shippuden. And then I watched Fooly Cooly.
Mike Tyson
The original
Mysteries.
Fooly Cooly. I watched the other ones. I
See
like
Mike
the original.
Tyson Mysteries?
Josh, I feel like you would like Fooly Cooly. FLCO. Lord
Oh my
Conti.
god, how many? Man,
Dude,
Adult
it's a
Swim is
fucking-
just a bunch of
It's a fucking
Terrible,
network. Yeah,
terrible
I know.
crap.
Hold on. What is that?
Black Dynamite.
Dude, Black Dynamite is fucking great. Final Space, that's pretty good. The Other Squad, Hot Holler. Dude, Black Dynamite was really fucking good. Alright, let's stop looking at shows.
Sorry, we were trying to explain.
Let me tell you something,
Thanks.
Josh. When I figured out what Adult Swim meant, that shit blew my fucking mind. Did I
What
tell you
about how
this?
after 9 o'clock, like how in a pool at a hotel, after a certain time, kids aren't allowed and it's just adults? Adult Swim.
Exactly.
See, I know that.
Hold on, pause. So, like, when I was dating V,
Vor.
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 When I was dating Vor, she worked at the pool, the Landis pool. This was a couple of years ago. She hasn't worked there.
Did
now.
they even do that at the Landis pool?
Yeah, they do. It's only for like 5 minutes so the kids can go inside and buy snacks. But yeah, I was like getting free soda and snacks because she works there, and I was like, hell yeah, let me get some free popcorn and free fucking free fucking yeah, free. I was like bouncing that shit off her butt and into my mouth.
Extra buttery.
Wait a minute, this corn's got chocolate on it. All right.
Candy corn.
Yeah, they put on the raise like, all right, Adult Swim, all kids out of the pool. And I looked at her, I'm like, the fuck does that mean? Because the only other time I had ever heard adults, dude, this was like when I was like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
All right, listen to me. Okay, the only other time I ever heard Adult Swim was from Adult Swim after Cartoon Network, because I never.
Well, yeah, I never heard that.
I never went to public pools because gross. Just swimming in a.
You know how many times I had to clean out that pool? How many times I would look out the window at middle school, like Quarter Lake, and then look at them clean out the pool because there's so much, like, there's crap there, like every
It's disgusting. That's why I don't like public pools. Like I was saying, yeah, they're like Adult Swim, and I'm like, the fuck does that mean? It's like, oh, that's when all the kids are stop going in the pool and it's for adults only, and like, they're out there for a couple minutes so adults have some free time. And I'm just like,
5 minutes isn't really a good Adult Swim.
I don't know, like 5 or 10, something like that. They were mostly doing this so the kids could come inside and buy snacks. And like, I was sitting, I was like, huh. And then like in my brain, you could see the neurons putting the pieces together. I'm like, Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, Adult
After
Swim,
9.
Kids don't swim, adults only, kids. And I was like, my mind fucking like
whoa. So much smoke.
I fucking blew my mind. I'm like,
ears.
oh my fucking god, I get that joke. That's fucking hilarious. And then she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, if I told you right now, I'm gonna be stupid, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. I fucking blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
After fucking realizing that. I was like, oh, that's why they call it adult. Because I never knew. I
just found out because I looked it up.
I never swam in public pools. I know they did that at hotels. Dude, I fucking used to go to hotels at fucking like 9 p.m. and I could swim when I was a kid.
Yeah, they still do that.
Supervision.
They don't do that.
But
Well, at hotels they don't. My bad. At hotels they don't have, lifeguards and shit like all day.
Oh, I guess like hotels when the pool's like outside, like at the beach.
Yeah, that's
I'm thinking of like a fucking whatever inn or something like that, a Holiday Inn. Doesn't even have pools.
That too, right?
No, I don't think so.
Like, I don't think they have someone just there at a hotel pool just chilling all
They're
day.
just fucking like they
That's
wake
why
up.
it says
They
no
wake up.
lifeguard,
They
watch
go to
yourself.
the pool. They scoop the dead kids out. They put them in the bushes so they'll grow better. And then
Fertilizer.
Yeah, the fertilizer. They'll fucking eat, and then they're fucking good to go.
Yeah.
Man.
I honestly don't know how long we've been recording.
It's like been 30-some minutes, 30 or more. Yeah, like about 30 minutes. Yeah. But oh my fucking god, Josh, Adult Swim, that fucking takes me back. I don't watch TV anymore. You don't watch TV, right?
Not really.
No.
I watch Netflix that I pay for.
Yeah.
And so does my family, but I'm off my account.
I don't watch.
Love you, family. No, I'm kidding.
I don't watch TV like cable TV or Dish or whatever.
I stopped that like
I
a
stopped
while
that
ago because I
stopped that when I was like. 13.
sometime in high school I literally
discovered
just
YouTube.
stopped being able to watch TV because I would always work, and then I just never watched TV, so I just played Xbox and didn't watch TV for like a good 5 years.
I just found
and then
YouTube
I
a
got
lot
it.
more entertaining.
I don't know. I don't like YouTube that much.
Well, I like a couple subscribers. Man, I'm so sad.
All right, guys, we're playing Phasmophobia.
I'm not gonna say who it is, but one of my
We're playing Phasmophobia.
one of the people that I used to love watching, one of my favorite YouTubers, got canceled. They got canceled, and I was like, "Fuck, this dude's a fucking idiot. Why would he do that?"
That one guy.
Who? We'll bleep it out.
What up? But
that's
that
the
was
dude.
a good.
That's the dude.
I wasn't talking about him.
Recording? Oh, you just made the thing really fucking small. I was like, is he
Yeah.
recording? Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Man, he got canceled, and I was like, fuck. Really loved it. He wasn't even that big of a guy. And I was like, fuck, I really loved his shit. And he got canceled for doing some fucking
Well, he
stupid shit.
shouldn't be stupid. See, like, maybe
if it gives you a
when
hint,
we get canceled...
If it gives you a hint as to who it is, he said if he were to ever end his channel, this is before he got canceled, he would show his face. And then now we will never see his face. Because if we see his face, they will fucking massacre this dude.
I kind of want to mute the mic and you tell me what happened. Can I mute the mic?
We'll be back in a second.
Yay!
So yeah, that's what happened with this dude.
Well, sounds like his life is over.
Dude, they had a whole thing. They had like a whole bunch of people. They would always like live stream all the time. And they had to fucking shut it all down because this dude was being a guy. And all we can do is watch his old things on YouTube before it gets shut down. I mean, you shouldn't.
Is it still on it?
Huh?
Still
His
on
YouTube's still there. His Twitch got taken down. His shop got taken down.
What was his name again?
All I have is like Twitter and YouTube, but he doesn't post on Twitter ever.
Type it in for me. I don't want to ask, you know. And then you say it.
He used to play with.
Dang, he had a lot of people too.
I'm kind of giving it away right here.
Oh yeah, I know who you're. Oh yeah, I've seen this name before.
Yeah, he used to play with. Yeah. So,
but anyways,
that's the guy.
Besides that, new topic. That sounds kind of depressing.
Yeah, it's not depressing. Oh my god, the gym. That's where
yeah.
we're gonna go after this.
The gym.
Fucking working out lately.
We've been trying to, anyways. I think I'm gonna get my pass today, but I think I'm only getting a $10 card, a month card. I'm not getting the black card.
Well, if you get just that one, you can only go to that one. But
that's the only one I go to anyway. But like, if I go somewhere else, I can just be like, hey, I want to upgrade to a black card, you know. And then do it. Right? I should be able to.
Yeah, you should.
If I go to like Charlotte or somewhere, I'd be like,
well, you probably like have one of us.
Oh yeah.
Like
anyway,
me and Noah each have a black card. If you go with your brother, I'm pretty sure your brother probably has one, right?
Yeah. The only reason that I would get a black card is not even so I could go anywhere, because you know. I would
go in that one spa room
spa.
and get that fucking little water spray thing on your fucking
But I don't
back.
want to. Then I was like realizing, do I really want to spend like $12 a month on a spa? I don't know. Just to be, hydro water massage. It's gonna be like 5 minutes and that's it.
Well, you guys to do the tanning bed.
Yeah, I could.
Shit, I might do that tonight.
Tan?
Bronze my dick. It's sun bleached. Oh, black for the waist below. Black for the waist below. Whoa. Hold on there, son. I didn't say crispy.
I didn't say
sunbaked.
Yeah, but yeah, we try to work out a little bit. I'm gonna get my.
Oh my god, dude! Stop fucking breaking all my shit.
This is mine.
Yeah, but all
anyways,
the other things that you knocked over.
But anyways, I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted that
by your own bottle that you drank.
that
Nickelodeon. Throw my fucking bottles at. Fucking get. I do have one bottle of juice left.
Of what, huh? Yeah.
Of juice.
Of juice.
We do not condone drinking adult beverages on this channel until we turn 21. Until I turn 21 first. Man, this is. It's butt.
It looks kind
I want
of
the regular.
That's why it's still in it.
Dude, when I was at that party and they had that regular adult juice, like the regular one of this.
Why would you the black one?
Because I don't know. It was my sister said it was sweeter, but it was like a little bit stronger. But it's brown juice. I'm just smelling it.
You taking something before you go to the gym? That's what kills your heart.
Ugh. Alcohol doesn't kill your heart.
Your liver.
Shut up, Josh. Yeah, my liver.
But anyways,
if you don't know, the reason why I've been going to the gym too much is because what happened to me in Charlotte, these men swear it was an over-exaggeration, but I literally felt like I was gonna fucking die.
Well, you see, Cody was the one that said it was an exaggeration. Man, this dude talking about fucking nerd, bro. Playing
you,
I'm trying to
Crosby.
I was trying to help.
And Cody.
I was trying to help. I just didn't want to get near you because I don't like throw up, and I thought you were gonna throw up, so I was like staying far away because I would throw up. But I was still texting.
Crosby was the only one that got that one dude to give me water. Texting, Josh. I could barely open my eyes.
Can you believe this man made a poor homeless man give him a bottle of water? That's crazy, and didn't pay him back. He wasn't like, here's $5. Go get you some alcohol or some crack or something. He was like,
Josh, I was literally. Let me tell you what was happening to me before Josh gets into his fucking left right wing allegations like we're fucking the presidents or some shit. Joe. Okay, so we were walking. We just got done eating, and we're walking to the Hooters in Charlotte so we can go watch the basketball game.
NBA Finals 2020 Lakers
versus
are
Miami.
Garbage. The Heat got ripped. It's
before
okay.
Josh gets into all that, let me continue my
year.
thing. So we were walking, and it was like, I don't know, maybe like a mile or two. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I felt like I wanted to throw up. And I was getting like really sweaty. It's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna throw up. So I went to sat down on a brick, or like some stairs, and I was like starting to breathe heavy because I thought I was about to like throw up, and then like I just got like a headache. I looked up, at the fucking street lights, and then it's got like really fucking bright, and that just made my headache even fucking worse. And then I was like starting to like pour down sweat all over my fucking body, and then like I got a ringing in my ear. Fucking every time I moved my head, it felt like my whole brain was like fucking moving side to side.
That's vertigo.
Maybe I might have gotten vertigo.
That's vertigo. Yeah.
I don't know. Then my chest got tight. It was getting hard to breathe. And then I fucking like went to lay down. I was like, fucking had to close my eyes, and I didn't want to fucking talk because I was afraid I was gonna throw up whenever I opened my fucking mouth. So I didn't talk. I didn't look at my phone too much because I don't want the fucking light from my phone making my headache even fucking worse. I got really lightheaded. Chest was tight, like I said. And then like most of it, this lasted for like what 30-40 minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty.
And
long.
then like it passed just enough for me to be able to walk to the Hooters, which is like what a block away. Sit down in the seat, chug 3 things of water, and just fucking pass out. And I was like really freaked out, so I thought maybe I had a heart attack. Let me ask my dad. He's like, "Did your left arm hurt?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You didn't have a heart attack, but you should go see a doctor." I'm like, "Okay." And then my dad's the next day. He's like, "You know what? Let me give you my doctor, because I wasn't thinking about it, because I did have a heart attack. So, and our family's prone to that. So maybe you should go see a doctor, my doctor." I'm like, "Okay." So I got to see him. Got
Thanks
blood
for
work,
caring, man.
blood work, get some urine done, and some It's not. No, I'm joking. Yeah, and then I got an X-ray for my chest because I've always had this weird rib thing, but that's besides the point.
Was that alright?
I don't know. I gotta call him actually.
Dang, bro, you should call him right now.
They're closed.
Yeah, it's a hospital.
It's not a hospital. It's a doctor's office.
It's a doctor's office that's open 24/7.
Yeah, this man's gonna be awake 24/7 because he's a machine.
Yes.
So Dr. B. But yeah. Then I went fucking. You just made me fucking forget what I was talking about, you dickhead.
Thank you. You were talking about heart attacks and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. And the results came in from the blood and urine, I guess. And he said,
"Man, your pee looks pretty nice.
Your
actually.
cholesterol,
I drink that.
Your cholesterol's a little high." They didn't give me an exact number, but my dad said if they gave me a number, it would have been really high.
Why?
I don't know, because if you have high cholesterol, you're prone to heart attacks. That's shit that kind of like clogs up your arteries.
Well, yeah, I know what.
And then you said also some stuff with your liver was high or something like that, but they didn't get too much detail on that.
He's like, "Yeah, your pee's
you're
pretty
cut
good.
your
I
fucking
drink
hand
that."
if you keep fucking playing with my fucking shit.
Sorry.
And then yeah, so because the liver has something to do with cholesterol, I guess.
I don't know.
So I can't eat anything fried.
You can't drink adult beverages as much.
I can't eat anything greasy.
Well,
like,
to be
it's
fair,
from,
this
like,
was
a
right after
natural
he
oil.
ate like a double cheeseburger from.
That was really
a greasy
greasy.
plate.
And then that happened. So I haven't been doing that lately. So I've been drinking like almond milk. I've been eating grilled chicken.
Bacon twans, Cajun chicken, 3 nights in a row.
And that's it. These motherfuckers, after we got done with the gym, they went to fucking Bojangles so they can get some beans and rice and protein. Oh my fucking god, when that fucking window... I haven't eaten anything like fast food or fried for like 2.5 weeks. That fucking door opened. All I could smell was the fucking Cajun chicken and the fries and the bow rounds.
You smelled everything?
Yes, I smell fucking everything, Josh. I'm
It all
so
smells
tempted all the time. Dude, I can literally only go to like fucking Panera Bread or fucking Chick-fil-A. Because I can't have any pork. Can't have any beef.
You can eat some, like, a little.
A little, yeah, but I don't want to But you know me.
Yeah.
I like having a lot of shit on my fucking sandwich.
Yeah. You do.
Fucking sucks. I can't eat like certain cheese. Like ricotta. Ricotta is a little high. I mean, I could eat it, but couldn't eat a lot. Well, I don't know. He said it wasn't too much for me to go in and get any medication, but I get another test in like a couple of months, so I'll see what that is. It fucking sucks. I can't eat nothing. Fruit is alright.
And he was like the guy who ate everything.
I know.
So he went from having everything to having
I want
nothing.
to eat sushi so fucking bad, but nobody wants to go to that one, favorite sushi place.
Sushi, disgusting. What do you mean no one wants to go? When do we have the time to go, man? Like, I would have went
We could have
today.
We could have gone, yeah. But you wanted to take a nap.
I feel better.
He gave me such a fucking dead face.
I feel better
He gave me
after
such a
my
fucking
nap.
dead face after I said that.
Whenever you've been at work since 6:30, you're kind of tired.
CLT, I miss you. I love you. I want your fucking sushi rolls so bad in my mouth.
I want your coochie rolls.
Your coochie chodes. Coochie.
I want you
Coochie man.
to sponsor us, please.
Please. Please. I want you to sponsor me. Oh my god. But yeah. I mean, I didn't drink that much. I only drink socially. I never just pour a drink on my own just to drink it.
Yeah, I don't.
I usually just do like mixers anyway. I don't do anything straight. Like, I don't know, my apple bourbon, I had that straight the other day with Crosby and his apple thing that he had. Mixed it with, well, no, it wasn't straight. Well, at first it was straight, and then he put some Sprite in it. That your dirty Sprite from your car.
My Sprite, my dirty Sprite.
Yeah. The Sprite that you had in your car for fucking 2 years. For
No, it's not really dirty Sprite. It's Sprite that's been in my car for 2 years.
Yeah, that shit's been expanding from heat and freezing with the cold and just like going up and down. That shit, I drank that shit, and Crouch was like, "Damn, this is like exactly like McDonald's Sprite." And I'm like,
he said, "This is good."
Because I drank it, I'm like, this Sprite is really fucking different from regular Sprite.
Yeah. He said, "This is good." It just tasted watered down to me. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, he gave me a sun drop, and I was like, "The fuck did you do to the sun drop?" He's like, "I want to put some oil in it," and I'm like, "Put that fucking apple bourbon in there, didn't you?" He's like, "Yeah, I did." I'm like, "This shit actually really fucking hits."
Nice. See where I dropped my bottle earlier? Whenever I was carrying my 3 slices of 7-Eleven pizza.
I have pizza here, Josh. I work at a pizzeria. I bring it home all the time. I'm bringing you guys a little bit closer to me because I want to lay back on the couch a little bit.
Yeah.
Since Josh has his own little fucking chair now.
Yeah. I've upgraded.
Well, I got a whole couch to myself, so... Have you voted yet, Josh?
I honestly don't think I'm registered, or else I would go. But I don't want to wait in a long line just for them to be like, "You're not registered."
Well, you can register online.
Because I want to.
Take it like that. I want to vote also. I want to vote for Kanye.
Kanye! Man, he's out of the race, man. He's already out. I want to vote for one of those fifth party people that no one ever votes for. Like, but those weird
just to get them their hopes up, like thanks for voting for the...
They got 13%. No.
Thanks for voting for the array. Oh my god, remember like when it was Trump? No.
We're going to vote for the Green Party.
It was Obama and who? Romney? Obama and Romney?
Romney, yeah.
And it was them. And it was like, Obama, Romney, these nuts.
Yeah.
Remember, these nuts had like 13%.
Yeah, these nuts was good.
America did.
Like, it was...
Honestly...
Like, honestly, like, I don't know.
I'm not saying this because I want to vote for the guy. I'm just giving my prediction. Don't fucking at me about anything. This is just prediction. I honestly feel like it might be Trump again.
I feel like it might.
Yeah.
I could tell you how I feel, but I don't want to tell you how I feel.
No one. I mean, we're not gonna say who we're gonna vote for. But
yeah.
I honestly feel like.
But honestly, I feel like he's gonna get it again.
Because a lot of people thought it was gonna be Hillary, and then that shit was like.
Nah.
No, nowhere close. Even when Bernie had all his people, and he fucking gave them all to Hillary. Still, no, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
This election, man, I don't know what the fuck.
Like, I could go on a whole rant about how I think that people are dumb, and their ways of thinking that they're changing the world are dumb. But, because, like, literally...
Our vote doesn't even technically fucking count. It's the Electoral College that votes.
Bro, like, literally, these people are, like... They want to change or whatever, but this whole 4 years... This whole 4 years that Trump's been president, like, I haven't really seen anything bad besides how he's acted.
Honestly, nothing.
People just hate his personality.
Nothing has affected me.
Nothing's really affected me. They just hate him because of his personality. Every time I ask someone, like, why they don't like Trump, they're like, "'Cause he's a fucking racist." I'm like, do you have any, like, proof, like, what he did wrong, like,
dude, you know what
to
I
the
heard
country or stuff? But, yeah, that's just me. And Biden's over here sniffing kids.
Someone said like Trump's doing this for the money, and I'm just like, that's fucking.
You don't get paid anything to be president.
Football players make like 3 times more money than the fucking president does. The
president makes like $200,000.
Yeah, no, he makes like $400,000 a year, and that's it.
Okay.
Nothing more. And this dude has a business, and he had to stop. He couldn't get any.
This
of his
dude's a
funds
billionaire,
to his,
alright? And then he just stopped.
he couldn't do any of
Well,
his
no,
business.
he's a
'cause
millionaire.
president. So he
Well,
had
I
to pass it
know.
on to his son.
I'm sure he wouldn't really
Watch
mind
his son
if he...
not give him back his business. That'd be fucked up.
He's like, nah, Dad. Nah, he probably
Dad,
made him sign a
my
contract.
father, he gave me a small loan of his entire multi-billion-dollar company.
Shit, like... I feel like he'd be chilling if he wasn't voted president again, though. He'd be like, yeah, I'll just go back to my business and being a millionaire.
After he gets
Like, if he was an average Joe, then I guess he'd be a little upset. But he'll be like, let's go back to making a bank. That
I think when you're not a president anymore, you get like some tiny bit of money, but it's like not even close to $400,000. But you get private security for the rest of your life or something like that.
That's good.
Like, you're set, but Trump is going to be more set with his fucking business. So he's going to
like
have
a
that
private security and that? Yeah, that's crazy.
You could tell if he was only doing that for that protection thing if he didn't run this time. Because why run twice when you can just run once and then you get that free security and shit?
Yeah.
But,
everyone has their opinions and all. And,
say
people
this.
just get mad at you.
We say this and 8 years later, we'll have fucking, like, 2 other horrible candidates who are like, oh, this is the most important election of the year. Remember when they said that? We'll be like, hold on, we're going to be like 28. And they'll be like,
We'll be 24.
In 8 years?
In 4 years when the
8
next
years.
president.
I'm saying in 8 years.
Why
After
8?
2 elections. Well, I mean, yeah, the next election's going to be Trump. Well,
It won't be Trump.
anymore, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
if he
wins,
gets it, then he can't do it anymore.
If he doesn't, he's probably not going to come back for a third. He'll be like, I'm here for a little bit. Like Bernie Sanders.
Nah, he would come back.
Yeah.
He would come back the next year. Trump's that kind of guy who, like, if he lost the next 4 years, he'd run again because he could.
He could. He probably won't get as much traction as he originally did. Kind of miss Obama a little bit. But then again, the only notice... Actually, really...
I don't
the
even
only
notice
thing
when
that
there's
I
a
noticed
president
would
because
change
no one ever
with
does
Obama is with his fucking wife and what you did to fucking school lunch. That's the only thing I noticed was changed.
As soon as Obama went to office, bro,
They got
someone
rid
just
of
went
fucking-
from muffins and shit to, like, whole grain bread.
Fucking corn dogs and fucking, like, mashed potatoes and fucking, like, tater tots.
It went
and,
to,
like, fucking, like... meat lovers pizzas and all that, and like the sausage fucking corn dogs that you dip in the fucking maple syrup.
Yeah,
oh
the
my
pancake.
god, that shit actually sounds terrible for your fucking health. Then you were like,
No wonder.
Fucking sliced fruit and then frozen cup. They got rid of fucking ice cream.
They had Go-Gurts, man. How is Go-Gurt not even healthy, man? It's yogurt.
They got rid of. It's yogurt on the go. That means if you're exercising, you can eat it.
Like, if I bring a Go-Gurt to the gym, I'm sure no one would stare at me weird.
Fucking like. But then, excuse me, they would get an upgrade though. The chicken turned into real chicken. I always used to get 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. And
Well,
shit.
that's high school always had that. They always had that. Like,
Well, yeah, but like I'm pretty sure the chicken before was like, remember like in middle school, it was like that patty, but it was like a perfect circle.
well, I'm sure they had. No, I don't know.
I think during breakfast it was like that, but for lunch it was like
For
actual
breakfast,
pieces
I
of
missed the chicken biscuits in the morning. They were pretty good. Like the original ones, those were OG. But then in middle school, they went to that weird patty. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Maybe we had to eat at a lunch person, and be the school principal, and we got better chicken sandwiches because of that.
Yeah, that's how it be, man.
Did we ever have fish sandwiches?
We
I
did.
don't think so.
Fish fillet. Yeah, we had that
We had
before.
fish fillets?
Not in high school. In high school,
in
it was the
high
same
school.
thing.
Well, in our high school, we had like 4 lines. One was always chicken sandwiches. One was
Always cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and then
I would always get the cheeseburgers.
And then 2 of them were like.
I probably got higher cholesterol than you, low key.
No, because
Pretty close. It's pretty-
I had. Well, they boiled their burger patties. They were never fried in the pan. They were always boiled.
That's
I'm not lying to
disgusting.
you. It's boiled. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Like,
better
I would
for
look
you.
in the pan and I would
It's
see
better for you.
grease. They would pick it up from grease, like literally.
Josh, it's not the grease. It's the water that they.
That
boiled
is
in it.
disgusting, Antonio. Don't do this to me.
People boil hot dogs, Josh.
That's disgusting. I don't like boiled hot dogs.
Well, you ate it, so I guess you like
I
it.
eat it every day, every year. And
Yeah,
they
I
had that
remember.
weird cheese, and the only thing I hated was that green bun. Oh my god, I hate green buns.
What the fuck are you talking?
They had a
about?
whole grain bun, bro. Like they didn't have
Oh,
regular
they said
buns.
green, like the color green. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shrek. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, dude, I saw this one thing. There was this high school in California. They had a Frosty machine, bro. Frosties. You get that during lunch.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as
It's
well.
like paying $4, $5 for a lunch every day
Let me
for
tell
school
you-
year is jacked up, man.
Let me tell you what the combination was. Let me give you some. If you're in high school right now, let me give you some tips and tricks. Okay, we have these things called Salisbury dippers. I don't know if they're the same where you are, but they're basically just like long mozzarella sticks.
Their mozzarella sticks with very, 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 very floury.
Very floury, and the cheese was
pasty,
like
floury, pasty,
like juicy.
I don't like it. I didn't.
Here's
like,
what I did.
I ate it, but
I got a chicken sandwich, right? And like, you know, the sticks would come with sauce. I would gut the cheese out of them, put them on a sandwich, put the sauce on top of it. Boom, chicken parm sandwich. Another thing I did, and this is my personal thing, which is a thing apparently they do
see,
in
Antonio
Sweden.
would always get the double entree.
No,
which
I would just
means
get two
that-
sandwiches. That's it.
Yeah, the double entree, like where they charge you like $4 more to get like an extra chicken sandwich or
Two.
something.
It was $2 extra.
Well, yeah, I would do that too. Like, I would feel so good whenever I walk up in there. I'd be like, you know what? I'm feeling 2 of these today. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even like a thing with me. It's just like, you know what? I feel like it. No, I always got 2 fucking sandwiches. Always the chicken sandwiches, because everything else is like, ugh. And there's like, man, the spicy ones were so much better than the regular.
And then we'd be like, bye, Twan. Go back to ROTC. And then we go back to like math class or something stupid.
Yeah, my RTC was kind of lit though. So we'd either fuck around, do nothing, beat each other up with a fucking ball in another room, or exercise. It was good because like we had that before lunch, so we work out, and then I would get the chicken sandwiches, and that's why I like kind of built up a little bit. But then I had RTC at the end of the day, and then I didn't have anything. So yeah. Yeah, what was I talking about? That was one more thing. Oh yeah, this is one thing. This
I
is
would
the
just
thing.
see all the ROTC people be in the wrestling room all the time. Just be doing
Mondays
their
and
shits.
Fridays, yeah, working out. Yeah, so this is a thing that they do in Sweden that I didn't know about. I just did it because it was fucking delicious. So you get this is before they got rid of hot dogs and mashed potatoes. So you get the bun right of a hot dog bun. You fucking like cave it in, and then
you
you put the
told me
mashed potatoes inside of it, and then you fucking eat it with the hot dog. That's a Swedish or Polish specialty.
Yeah.
But they didn't have the gravy, so I never put gravy on it. But I call those tater dogs. Fucking, it's like putting tater tots or
You have a podcast name that says something about that.
What?
Mashed potatoes and hot dogs. That's on a podcast name sheet.
oh, well, like our name thing, tater dogs, or
Yeah.
mashed potatoes. Not really.
I thought so. I thought it said mashed potato or something.
Well, yeah. Yeah, those are like 2 things I used to... there was like another thing I used to do. I don't remember. I'll get like the pickles.
See, I used to be lit, but you know.
There's something else. Yo, one time, bro, in middle school... Let me tell you something. This was like at CGMS.
Ew. Disgusting.
Yeah, CGMS.
Disgusting.
So like, I got 2 sandwiches. And this other kid was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get 2 sandwiches. So I ate my 2, and he didn't finish his
you
other
went to
one.
school
Like,
with all the preppy kids.
he ate 1. Well, then I went to
Yeah.
CLMS.
Yeah.
Then like he was like, he ate 1. I was like, I can't eat the other one. You want to? Like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And so this other kid, he's like, yeah, I don't really want my sandwich. I'm like, can I have it? And I ate 4 fucking burgers and like 3 fruit cups, and I was fucking.
See, this is why
lit.
Antonio's dying from his past behaviors.
Josh, you know there were like way worser people than me out there.
I know.
There's
No, I'm
literally-
not
there's
saying
literally
that
like
he's worse.
almost a 1,000 pound man.
Look, I'm not saying you're worse. You're cool. You're not even fat, bro. Like, you don't even look fat. You don't even look big.
I'm big, but I'm
You
not
don't
like
even look-
fat big.
I know. I just
I'm
make
just
fun
big
of you. That's
body.
all. You're
You know,
just
there's
big
like-
body. You're swole.
You notice like what is it? It's like 3 body types, I think. There's like
Gage on the other end.
there's like the
Gage is
tall
got
and really skinny lanky ones, like the one like James, you know, James with the other letter. James.
Yeah.
Really skinny. You don't have to be tall, but like you'd be like really skinny, or like guy at my job.
He's really skinny,
Josh.
and a guy at my job is a literal stick. I stick my hand
That's one
around
of the
his-
body types.
his thing, but like it goes all the way around. Like my fingers
your
literally
fingers
would cross
touch each
twice,
other?
just about.
And like even if it was like
My finger would be like this, Not this.
Not even touching the tip of your finger, touching the knuckle? Jesus Christ.
He weighs 90 pounds. He's 23 years old and he's tall as me.
Yeah.
He weighs 90 pounds.
That's one of the body types.
I grab his body, right? And it's like this big.
Grab his dick.
It's like this big. I can feel his every organ, bro. It's weird.
I can feel his organ, bro. Then there's
but I love him, though. I love him. He's my guy.
There's another one, though. There's 3 of them. Yeah, hold on, my bad. There's an ectomorph, which is the skinny one. There's the mesomorph, which is what you are.
Let me see it. You mean normal?
Ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. I'm an endomorph. It's like
it's just because
being actual like big boned, like you're a little bit like wider. Your shoulder. It's like being Arnold in his prime, but like not super muscle. No, who's it better? Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is definitely an endomorph guy.
All these girls look the same though.
Well, I don't know about the female. I'm not a female. You.
Well, a lot of females are endomorphs.
Eh.
But I like endomorphs.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'll be like, hey, what's up, my little endomorph?
A mesomorph is like someone who's like...
Mesomorph, I'm in the middle.
They're like...
In between, I'm skinny, but like, I'm like, not as skinny as
your
them.
regular weight. You're fit, basically.
I'm basic. Yeah, I'm basic.
Like, you'll have like a little bit of a belly, but you can like
white
lose
man.
that. And endomorphs are like bigger. I don't know why, what the thing is. There's apparently like a 4th one, I think. Yeah. I'm like a little bit shorter, but I'm wider and more stern. Mesomorph is like more stern. No, wait, hold on. I'm fucking this up. It's basically skinny. It's like skinny, not so skinny. No,
not
skinny, fit, not so skinny. Not really fat.
Skinny, fit, not
honestly,
so skinny.
If you look, a lot of people who are overweight, you can tell.
They're all endomorphs. Well, exomorph.
No. Well, you can tell
Mesomorph.
based off of, like, their body, like, if they were born. Now, don't at me at this. This is just a speculation, okay?
Born by parents.
Like, if you look at them, right? Like, you look at their arms or their legs, and they look like, you know, they're fit. But then, you know, you see the upper part of the body, and it's, like, really big. It's just like, oh, they just got fat. They weren't born big. They just got fat. Because there's this dude that comes to my job. He's, like, a lot of food. But if you look at him, like, you look at his legs look like mine. And his arms, well, the lower part of his arms look like mine. But this dude is like, Josh, I'm telling you, this shit is like fucking this. Like, that's fucking big.
Yeah, that's
his gut. Yeah, he's fucking
big.
huge. But then, like, you look at everything else, I'm like, oh, this dude's just, he's just fat. He got fat because he made himself fat. It wasn't that he was, like, born this way.
Yeah.
I don't feel like a lot of people are born that way. I feel like
you
some
can
of them
tell
just
if they were
don't pay
born that way.
attention. Yeah, you can tell.
Because, like, their legs would be fat, you know, their arms would be
like
fat.
their body is more like, what is it?
Wider.
No, not wider.
Bigger.
It's not like oh gosh, it's almost been an hour.
It's been an hour.
Almost.
It's been an hour.
30 plus 27.
No, it's past that.
It says 27 right there. 27:55. It to be 28.
Oh, my bad.
You
But
see the
anyways,
time?
I was looking. Oh yeah, 20. Okay. But yeah, that's the longest podcast we've ever recorded.
Josh, if there was something about your body, not about your dick, that you would change, would you do?
Why would I change my dick? It's perfect.
What would you do?
Personally, I like to be a little bit taller.
I would like to be taller. Honest, because like I
You would
want to be
like
6.
more muscular, like.
I can gain that, bro.
Well, yeah, I know.
Skeeto.
But like, I mean, like,
I can't gain height.
instantaneous.
Let me just.
Fucking like break the fucking joints and just fucking have wooden pegs.
Do my AC.
Yeah, no, I would probably just be like, I don't know.
I'd be taller, man, because like
I'd be
I
like-
just want to be 6 foot. Like I'm right before it, man. I just want to be.
I'm 5'8".
I just want to say that I'm 6.
5'8".
Oh, I'm 6 foot tall.
Nah, I'd be 7 foot tall.
I'd be
Nah,
7
fuck that.
foot 4. No, 6
Fuck
foot.
that. I feel like once you go past 7,
6'1".
it's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
You hit your elbow on the metal filing cabinet. That
the
shit.
corner of the middle filing cabinet.
Oh, it's not that funny, is it, huh? When you hit that funny bone?
I didn't see it. Oh god. Yeah, my stomach's full of that Mountain Dew now, so I don't think I can run. It's gonna be sloshing around, making me sick.
Josh, can you give me 1 second to grab something?
It's pretty weird to grab your dick on the mic.
No, not your dick. I'm just
grab a Confessabear. No, not Confessabear.
I have control here, Josh.
I have control.
Shut the fuck up! I got control. I'm controlling the bear now, Josh.
You can't. No. Stop.
Tell Confessabear your sins.
You tell Confessabear your sins. You
I
didn't
am
tell him
Confessabear.
earlier.
I am Confessabear.
Well, you see, I can't wrap my man out like that. Sorry.
Yes, that was a pin, not a grenade I just pulled.
A pin from a grenade.
Nah, alright, never mind. That bit didn't work at the end, but we will catch you guys later on the next episode where we will possibly have possums. We're gonna have one of our buddies on our guest, hopefully on our guest. Why talk retard? I am. Josh, just fucking you tell them. You tell them.
Alright guys, what he's trying to say here is that if you come back to the next episode, we may or may not have our friend Crosby, the mailbox champion here. He doesn't really have his championship belt yet because it's still coming in from the mail. But
the mail is afraid to give it to him.
The mail's afraid to give it to him.
Beat him up.
Yeah. So they're gonna have to like FedEx that in because he works in Amazon, so they can't get it from Amazon. So
he's got to go against those mailboxes you see that are like filled with concrete on the inside, so people with him with bats will break their arms.
He's gotta. Yeah, we gotta see if he's the real champ. But anyways,
for fucking Christmas, we should get him a belt that says the mailbox champion.
I'm down.
Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
All right, see you guys.